we have our mission statement that has a bunch of different parts to it.
Yes, it does.
Right.
Several.
So the first part is basically like what we're supposed to do, what we do. And it's like we help real estate investors become as successful as possible. Like when you hear that, or if you were hearing that, how would that resonate with you, like as far as what does successful as possible mean?
As possible, so it means what is successful, what is success to you? What is your ceiling? So I've been sharing with, like every morning now I hit Alex when I get up, like make sure you're up. He's like, I already been up, and then we'll talk a little bit, and I'll share with him, like, and every morning I'm hitting E, like what's up? And as you see, that's provided us with a lot of benefit, because I could have just left it at the connection we already had, but it keeps growing further. And I tell Alex, like, to me, nobody's gonna go as hard as I go at anything.
Okay.
It's just not. So my success is, to me, as successful as possible is no limitation. No limitation. Whereas for somebody else it may be, as successful as possible for me is buying my own home for me and my family, being able to go to work, staying healthy and happy. Boom. That's success. Somebody else may be a monetary value. Like for us, it's all about legacy for our family. So it's determined. Like when I first met Alex, I talked to him, I said to him, think and dream for a minute. If once upon a time you was a busboy and a waiter, well imagine if 20 years from now, we could sit down, I could bring my family to your restaurant and sit down and eat with you while somebody else is waiting on us. All because of what this business can provide.
Right.
That may have been success for him, but we won't know until we get there, but we're so unlimited in what our success is because of how hard we go.
Alex, what you think?
I think, I had a great idea just a second ago. I think that that statement that you said, what was the first part? We help people become as successful
We help
as
investors here become as successful as possible.
I think that right there is a perfect mission statement. That if that sparks your interest, you should look deeper into us to find out how we do that.
Okay.
Right? And that's why I'm so strong on trying to get together with these people that are going to help us refine that, because that's what they do, professional copywriters, to show us how to clearly put our message out. Now, going back to the event and me trying to figure out what it is that I don't bring, or what it is that I bring to the team that no one else can, after our discussion last night over 40, 50 texts.
I got to send I got to get my ideas out fast before you interrupt.
I think I have the vision to recognize what's lacking in the business, but I haven't had the confidence or the authority to trust in my own opinion to actually take initiative to make those things happen.
But your support system should be helping you to gain that confidence and stuff, right? I'm being funny, but I'm not. I'm being serious. A little bit of truth in every joke.
No, because if the support it's like, I look at you guys, it's like an authority. You guys are my authority. You guys are like parents. Like, I feel like you guys have everything figured out, like you're doing something for a reason. You've already thought it out all the way through, right? So, where the truth is that you guys do need some help seeing things through to the end, seeing the angle.
100%.
Right.
So in that, we always tell you have the authority. Like I told you, I've been able to get Reggie to commit to a lot of things by, in some cases, even though you may not be the leader, you sometimes need to lead by example. So you can see what we're lacking. You do have the power to implement. So just as you said, so these people who don't know what success is, but they know that we can help them be successful, they come to us to gain that power. You've already taken that step. You're already here with us.
Right.
So show us the way. Because we've shown you a way to get to us and take different steps. Now it's up to you to kind of bring us up to your level on the things that you know. Right. And that is what this whole collective, this collaborative workspace that we provide for everybody is. It's not, okay, we're going to show everybody everything and they don't show us anything. Like that's not family.
Right.
Like we should learn from each other. You know?
Right.
It's just like we talk about all the time. We're all teaching our parents stuff.
Right.
How is that? Because of a different level of experience. So you got it, man. You got the power, man.
You what's that from? What's that? You got the power? What's that? Leroy or something? No, that's the glow.
No. Leroy ain't had the power.
Somebody got the power. That's He-Man.
He-Man.
So Alex is he. Oh Lord. All right. So to speak to your point, Alex, about that first part should just be our mission statement. I think though a mission statement is internal for the company.
Okay.
So I think you're saying what we put out to the public.
Right.
Is just the first part.
Right.
And that's very similar to what we were talking about this
That's
morning,
right.
there, right?
Yep.
So we need to refine that then, so that we all on the same page.
Right.
That's right.
Agreed.
Right. We all know that we live here, we invest here, even though sometimes it's we invest here because we live here.
Yeah.
Or we invest here, we live. It's,
Yeah.
We live here, we invest here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. We all know that. So, in an effort to consolidate that our message that we're going to put out, what should it be off the top of your head? What is the exact sentence?
That's what I'm saying. We need to hire experts.
But don't we have to give them some guidance or some?
Yeah, they're gonna talk to us for 4 hours.
When is that happening again?
When we pay them.
You ain't put it on your card? Empowerment. No, extreme ownership, right?
Sometimes me being too honest gets me in trouble. A lot of times.
Extreme ownership. I had already been like, oh, that's a done deal. I'm just waiting on the appointment to be set then. Just let me know the interest rate. Matter of fact, let's set up a balance transfer so it ain't no interest on it. All right, getting signaled by Steve. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Capital Invest, DMV Investment Opportunities.